Story time. So my story with Yemaya began last summer, although her story with me began when I was born. Now, let me just preface this by saying that I am not initiated into Santeria or Ifa. I was raised into a Catholic home, though I do not consider myself to be Catholic. I consider myself to be more of a spiritualist. Last year was a very hard one for me, and during the summer, I actually had a vision with Yemaya. She came to me and she gave me a choice, and she wanted to know in what way I would want to work with her or venerate her as. And I chose the Catholic version, which is Nuestra Señora de la Regla or Virgen de Regla. As such, she's come to me many times over, just reassuring me that she's protecting me, watching over me, and healing me, of course. I heard someone say that Yemaya presents herself to someone when they're ready to be initiated or work with the other orishas, which it has been a wonderful experience so far. And I have been able to work with the other orishas, but as Catholic saints. I've shared many of the saints that I've worked with on this profile. And so if you don't feel comfortable, or maybe you're not initiated into Santeria, Lukumi, Ifa, then maybe going the Catholic route would be for you. My story with Oshun began when I was a child, actually. I had a dream when I was a little girl, and in this dream there was a doll. She was dressed in all yellow and she was dancing, and she was inviting me to dance with her. I didn't really understand this vision. I was just a child. But since then, she's come to me many times in many different ways, especially through dreams. She's called me to dance with her. She's called me to the water. I also work with her as her Catholic counterpart, which is Nuestra Señora de la Caridad del Cobre, or Our Lady of Charity. She's also been such a blessing and light in my life to help me overcome troubles and challenges, and also to help me appreciate life more, not to take things for granted. With both of them, I have been able to gain a greater appreciation for water, working with water, the element of water, drinking water. I just appreciate all the abundance of water that is all around us. Please don't take water for granted. Bless it every day when you drink it. If you have access to clean running water, be thankful, because we just don't know how long we'll have access to these things. Not to be negative, just to be grateful and present with everything I have. Thank you, my mamas.